Hey guys, good morning. It's 6 a.m. I'm heading to FLAIRS cabin. The trailer behind me is loaded up with everything we need to finish the inside of his cabin. Our goal is to get it done in one day today. Time's a ticking. Let's get on the road and head to FLAIRS cabin. Okay, we finally made it here to FLAIRS cabin. The rain's let up. That's kind of nice. So let me walk you around while these guys offload the trailer. Show you some of the stuff that got done since we were last here. Look, here's the beefcake, boys. You guys did a great job on the outside, fixing up the outside.
That was I can't take any credit. That was these guys.
And Nate up there.
Yeah, that was these guys. I had no credit in that.
We did good. So I want to take these guys around. We didn't see all the stuff that after we left that one day because it was so darn hot.
The spray foam and there's a bunch of stuff.
But I'm gonna do a lap around the outside real quick.
All right.
Check on everything. Looks awesome. So guys, check out this cabin. You can't even tell it's the same one that what we started with. So what you can see is we've squared it all up. We even popped up the dormer over there. He had one on the back, but when you get inside, you'll see we had to raise that up, all because we made the roof join up with the existing one. We put a whole new roof on. All that cedar siding, those are 4x8 sheets, and then those little strips, those are called batten strips. They do two things. Really, they hide the joints where the two boards come together, but then we span them out. I think they're probably 12 or 16 on center. That's the sliding glass door I gave Flair. I gave him also that window there. On the other side was the window that the kid threw the rock at trying to break into one of my houses. That's huge. I'll show you that one. That turned out real nice. But they went ahead and they graded, and then on the other side, that silver, Papa Beefcakes put that in. That's access to get underneath the house because it's a crawl space. This house is not sitting on a solid foundation. It's sitting on piers and posts that we had to dig those 4 post holes during that time. So I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm real happy with it. I think Flair is too. Today we're going to finish putting all the paneling on the inside. We're going to put floors down. So we brought Tom the trimmer. He's been with me for over 25 years. We fight like an old married couple, so you might see some of that in a little bit as well. But let me take you inside and show you what it looks like now and what it's going to look like by the end of the day. So it'll be quite the transformation. Okay, here we're at the front door. We're going to leave these temporary steps for now to get in and out, but we're going to come back and we're going to build a little bigger landing. But let me take you inside and show you how it all looks now after the framing and the insulation has been done. Looks a lot different, doesn't it? All the paneling, as you know, is gone. We've come back, all the electrical is in, all the plumbing's been done. All this spray foam is the best. It's got a ton of R value. Every inch is like an R7, so you got a 2x4 wall. We're at probably a good R18 or 20. So remember, this was the wall right here. We took that out completely and we had to add a header because this wall was holding up the original. We rebuilt the wall that was there. We've got electrical in, so the idea this is going to be is where the overlook bar top is going to be. You'll sit here. And the reason why we put this wall at 36 is that you can sit it as bar stools, but you can put a couch on the other side. Otherwise, it looked kind of funny. The couch would look like it's in the dining room. And then we took the ceiling and we followed the roof slope. So instead of having a flat ceiling in here, we took the ceiling and just followed the rake of the roof. It's a subtle difference, but it really makes the room feel bigger. But there's that window that I gave Flair that the kid threw the rock at. We got this huge window, and they also vent, so he'll get a lot of air. Every single window in this house opens up, so a lot of fresh air will come through this place, whether it's summer, spring, maybe not winter so much. Let me take you through the back. So this is where the TV is going to go. So we're now in that. It was the original room that stepped down. We've raised the floors, so same size room, but we added all this. This is all brand new. Here is what we're going to call the Mudroom Entrance. It's probably kind of the main entrance if you want coming into the house. Got this big sliding glass door. We come into a little area where now you will transition into the bathroom. This will be some shelves for gear, what have you. I'm not sure if it'll be a cabinet, but right now it's extra storage. We don't have much in this house. So you'll come into the bathroom. You can see the existing house. That was the outside. This little window, if you remember, looked into the bathroom. We're now putting an electrical panel here. So it was easy for us not to remove all the main power coming in the house. We literally moved it from right on the other side of this wall, and we use this window. So we're in the bathroom. This door will swing up against it. It'll be nice access. Big fiberglass shower. And then this door has two ways. We can go into this master bedroom, we're calling it, from the bathroom, or you can come in from the mudroom. So coming in here, we're not sure if we're going to keep this. And here you can clearly see how much higher we added the roof. We probably increased the height. I don't have a tape on me, but that's probably a good 2 foot. So 8 foot walls, but the ceiling gets up taller. It makes the room feel a little bigger. We only have one window in this bedroom, which is enough. This allows us to put probably a king size bed in this room, or if they want to do bunks, you got 2 walls to put beds on. And then when you're laying in bed, you can spin around, and between door and door from the mudroom, door to the bathroom, we're going to put a TV right here. So this will work out really nice. So then again, you'll transfer in, you can go outside, and then you're back into the main media room. Let me show you what the kitchen rooms are going to look like. Look at it, we got Andrew pushing a broom.
I'm sweeping.
I like it.
I've been slacking. I got to make up for not being here last few days.
Well, yeah, Papa Beefcakes and Nate have been carrying the load.
Yeah, they've been carrying the team.
It is nice and clean in here. It's probably one of the cleaner job sites I've seen. So, did you guys met Tom before? This is, Tom and I are like an old married couple. Tom is and his son, Mike over there. Gotta get a picture of Mike. He's little. Get over here, Mike, take a look. Yeah, he's not little. These two guys are the A-team. They're here to tell us what to do. Our goal is to get in and out of here today. Can we make that happen? You have to say yes, Tom.
Yes.
Thank you. So why are you standing around? Get to work, Tom. I gotta finish this up here. We're in the kitchen and we raised this wall up. You can see where those windows are. That's all brand new. They were down below, so we've even increased the height of this kitchen. And up top up there is the vent where I'm trying to talk Andrew into putting a hood over the island. Andrew, I think we need a hood over the island. Why are you fighting me on this? Yeah, right there. There's a hood. Are you gonna?
No, that's an exhaust.
Oh, we're just gonna exhaust fan.
You flip that on and it'll suck it out with no hood.
Oh, so nothing fancy.
That was $40.
Okay, all right. I'll let you have that one. At least we got something in here. You're putting a bath fan in to cook out all your bacon grease.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works. Okay, it's a little off. So back to the bedroom. We kept all the height to the ceilings. We're going to have a bunk bed here. We put outlets for the guy in the upper bunk can plug his phone in. This outlet up here is for the bunk on this side. And then we have a big 4-gang box down below. So plenty of power to plug in. And so then over here, this looks like a closet. It is a closet in the bedroom, but we're filling the closet full of heating and air conditioning equipment. So it's centrally located in the middle of the house. All we have to do is punch a hole through that wall for the bedroom. Hardly any ductwork in this house, which will work out nice. It's so small, we put it right in the middle. Should work out really good. Time is ticking away. It's 9:30. We're a little behind schedule, so I got to get a hammer or something in my hand to help out these guys. Maybe I'll clean up that wall that Tom needs me to do. So, Nate, you got this here?
Yeah.
All right, let's get busy. So, let's see how we do. We'll check back here in about an hour or so, see how much progress we made. Okay guys, we all came together and came up with a plan. We're going to start with just the walls, and we're probably just going to end up drywalling the ceilings. The paneling is not something that's that structurally sound to put up on the ceiling. So right now we're getting all the walls done, and then the floor guys should be coming here later this afternoon. I'm trying to hold them off a little bit because we had a little delay. So they're inside getting busy, and I'm going to go check on Tom and see what kind of help he needs and keep him in a good mood. Guys, we've got the first wall done. That's our media room in the middle. That's where the TV's going. So we're working our way around, going in the bedrooms. Over here we got Papa Beefcakes. How things going for you over here? Look at this. He's cutting out all that fancy.
It's like a snowstorm.
All that fancy insulation. That spray foam is they did too good of a job, right?
Yeah.
So what happened? They got a little too far out. So Mike's going through and scraping it down so that all that fancy paneling fits flush on the wall because it's not real rigid and it'll show every whoop-de-doo, doesn't it? So we got Tom. He's doing all the hard stuff. He's cutting all the outlets, making room for the TV outlets, outlets on the floor, light switches, and then we got Andrew and Jake back there nailing and gluing stuff to the walls. All right, let's go over and take a look and I'll show you how nice this looks. It's not real wood, but I think it looks pretty close. So Tom's over here measuring for the next one. He's got to cut around the window. So he'll use a full sheet, but notch out this window that we got for free. Oh, check a look. They've already got stuff going in the bedroom. Wow, you guys are doing good.
Look at us.
Man, oh man.
Beefcake paneling.
This is a little nicer, right? We didn't put any outlets on this wall.
I just said, I wish we didn't do any outlets. It'd be nice.
Yeah, I know.
We don't need electricity.
Yeah, heck no. We just use candles like the old school. But are we got to decide if we're going to leave that exposed. I kind of like it. I don't know. Is it a Macy approved or Andrew approved? It's also.
I think it's easy just to cover it.
I think so too. I wonder if we don't put a trim board across there and then go again.
Yeah, probably.
But,
Yeah, because that's what we're doing right there. See
okay,
that?
I'll get that gray trim board.
Okay.
And that'll make a nice break and then go again. Okay,
Okay,
I like that. So we're not quite as fast as Alex's crew. We're down about 7 guys compared to Alex. And we do a lot more talking than what Alex guys does. So Nate should be here with pizzas real soon. We'll give a short break and we're hard at it again. But a lot of it was just thinking ahead of the time, where do we start, and addressing any potential problems. So we've done that. Now we are rolling on this thing. So keep Tom fed, otherwise he gets real grouchy. We don't have a dinner bell, but I've got Tom's van, which is a very wimpy horn for lunch. Lunchtime! Okay, lunch is over and we got the guys back to work. I got my broom. Andrew's back there and the Beefcake boys are finishing the master bedroom. And we got Tom over here, as we all know, and Mike doing all the hard stuff. They're cutting all the outlets around windows. So I'm thinking we should be able to get done here by the end of the day. We just got to step it up a little bit. No more breaks. You hear me? Tom, no more breaks. I'm going to start cleaning up. So what I'm doing, I've got this reclaimed wood. It came off an old deck, and I've been saving it in my warehouse for who knows what reason, but it looks like it's a good place for FLAIRS cabin. So what I'm doing is taking just 3 boards to make it look like it's a big supporting column that we're gonna put in his kitchen dining room area. They're all the same size, 8 foot long. We're gonna stand these up on an end, find another board to put on top. Once I spin this board around, let me show you. This is going to be clear up at the ceiling. So when the ceiling goes up like this goes into the wall, that goes to the wall. You'll never see inside this. So it'll be a makeshift fake beam. What's nice about it is we save a piece of lumber because it's pretty scarce when you use this reclaimed stuff. We don't want to run out. So there's really no need to put one on the top. Plus it'll be a great place to put trash and stuff. Everybody thinks it's a dirt collector, but this place will be dirty no matter what. So we got to build 4 of these. 4. There we go. 4 and Papa Beefcakes, I think, will help me get these put in since we're going to come back and drywall the ceilings. Put these in first. The drywallers may not be happy, but it will look a lot nicer if we drywall around them versus cut them in later. So. Okay guys, wrapping up here today. A little bit of bad news. We didn't quite meet the deadline. We kind of ran out of energy, but there's a lot more technical stuff than what we had thought. So let me show you what we got done. As you can see, we got quite a bit of the walls done. Now we're coming up with the plan B on the ceiling. We're gonna come in and do some drywall. We got some beams that are be putting in here. That's gonna happen tomorrow. Our main guy, Tom, he was working today at about 60%. He came sick, so it looked like 100% to me. So here's Andrew over here. Andrew, what?
Oh, sorry.
No. Oh, are you working?
I was playing with my
the glue gun.
Yeah.
Today, you guys, the Beefcake guys, did pretty good. And,
Well, I shot Tom with a staple gun.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I hit him good.
Where?
3 times in the arm. He's bleeding.
Oh,
Yeah. I broke one panel. Okay, in my defense, Tom did do this.
Yeah.
But I told him it's fine.
Where? Oh, that bottom corner.
Yeah. I told him
Well,
it's
the
fine.
refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
Yeah. We're gonna put a piece of trim. So this paneling is not as forgiving.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It looks
good, but
when it's all up
tough.
and done right there. So you got to have certain studs. You got to meet, and we didn't have the right tool for the outlet. We're kind of making Tom go backwards on his skill level.
Yeah.
That we have paneling has not been put in any of our houses ever.
Yeah.
But
I can see that.
So there's a learning curve, but it looks great for what we're doing here.
It's good for the price, which you said was what, $3,000. You thought?
Yeah, we saved quite a bit of money.
Well, that was the ceiling, which we're not going to be doing the ceiling.
Right, we're not doing.
So
the
it's
ceiling.
probably for the walls then maybe $1,500.
Yeah, probably
maybe about half, maybe 2,000. That's
and with
pretty cheap.
with Tom medical bill getting stitches and stuff in his arm, so
Yeah,
we're back up to the
I was actually
$3,000.
shooting this. This is the wall. There's nothing on this other side here.
And he was on
and
the
I
other-
was going, and he's on the other side, and they were just sticking in his arm. Yeah, I didn't know I was missing the stud, so
I saw. Oh my!
he goes and I peep around the corner, and he's just bleeding.
Oh my God!
Yeah. So that's
Well,
not good, but
well,
it's up.
That's what he gets for working with the beefcakes.
Beefcakes, yeah.
That's all right.
Needs
Keeps him
to sign
on
a
his
waiver
toes.
next time.
So Tom, he said he's going to come back tomorrow with his son.
Okay.
And
help wrap it up.
Help wrap it up. We have to figure out some of the trim around the windows. There's some of those details, but we want Tom getting all the big stuff.
Paneling out of the way.
Panelings will be done. Walls will be done. We'll put the beams up for you. Then the wood floor guys show up Thursday, Friday.
Okay.
They can probably do it in the day, but they want to take a little vacation out of town. So I guess if that's a vacation for them, have at it.
That's fine.
So that means they'll do a little tile in the shower, but as far as paneling, wood floors, then we'll bring in the electrical guys.
Okay.
The plumbers will show up.
Yep.
Well, the cabinets right now, they're being painted.
Sweet.
That another my job.
Nice.
And these beams, you wait, Flair, when these go in right up in here,
They're gonna be sweet.
that's gonna look awesome because this will define this space.
Yeah.
And then Papa Beefcakes came in and secured this wall for us.
Sturdy that up.
So we can't come up with some other material on this wall versus
I
siding.
thought about that.
Wouldn't it
I
look
was
nice?
thinking we should do something different.
I could send you Gino down.
Yeah.
And we'll maybe put some real cedar
Cedar,
on.
I was thinking-
on maybe both sides.
I was thinking about mixing it up, but
maybe looking to maybe pouring concrete countertops. Maybe something we could do ourselves.
DIY countertop?
Yeah,
That's a
what do you
terrible idea, but I'm for it.
Yeah, I think so. Well, it's going to sit right in the middle of it.
You'll have a lip, right?
Yeah,
A little bit,
it'll
maybe.
have just a little bit on this side, but mostly on that side.
Yeah.
But I think this should be a focal point out of some new material.
Yeah.
Maybe it's stone.
Wow, really?
Eugenio can put up stone on here.
Can he?
Yeah.
You're gonna blow the
cheap?
whole budget?
Maybe cheap. I gotta say it. You keep throwing the cheap word at me.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, okay, we're just gonna wrap it and
We'll figure it out.
Tyvek or something. Yeah. But
Tyvek.
here's your media room, big
This is
TV, and look at that window.
Brad, is this you're doing the little snake tube to run your cord for the TV?
So it hides the cord?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
you?
what.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
you don't want a
impressive.
cord running down there.
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
We were walking
Yeah.
through here and I was like, he thinks of everything.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That's an architecture.
Yeah,
house.
that's impressive.
But man,
no
you're,
wires.
you're trying to scale me back on some stuff. But I did
Yeah.
add. Let me show you my little detail I added.
Okay.
Without your permission, okay?
No, it looks great. I'm for
It's
it.
kind of dark, so we took some reclaimed wood on the end of this shower. So when we put the tile and drywall in here, it'll sit behind it, and then the paneling. So we're gonna start showing some more reclaimed wood in your house, but this is the start of it.
Looks good.
So we gotta get the paneling up. We can add more, and so this is the bathroom. You have a door going into your master bedroom. And oh, look here. Here's what the wood floors are gonna look like. It's actually LVP.
It looks like real wood.
Right.
It looks very good.
I had to look at this for the second time. We're seeing these multi-million-dollar homes switching from real wood to this because you cannot tell the difference.
No, and it lasts forever.
It does. Dogs walking on it, all that. It's going to be awesome. So, all right, I think this is. I'm happy with it. I wish it was
Yeah.
going a little faster.
Yeah,
but
that's all right. We're getting it
when
down.
you got 4 hours of drive time in
Yeah,
a day,
that's
it
not
cuts
fun.
into it quite a bit. So
Yeah, that's not fun.
all right. Well, thanks. I think it'll be ready for September 1st.
Ready for September
So
1st.
you heard me say it right here.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay.